Hey YouTube, it's Ryan here, and I'm going to talk about a situation where we are copying and pasting things in Sublime Text 2. So let's say I've got my div, and inside my div I've got a paragraph, and inside my paragraph I've got some sample text. And then I realized, no, I need another paragraph exactly like this one. So in order to do that, I can obviously copy that, put it on a new line and paste it, and then go get whatever content I'm supposed to be copying from. So let's say I've got a document that I'm copying my content from. Maybe it's a Word document or a PDF for my client, and they want a paragraph about animals. So what I'm doing is I'm using this same tag structure, the div and then the P inside the paragraph inside the div, and that's repeating a bunch of times. But the step that can be saved is that step where I copy this whole thing to the clipboard and then have to go and copy the thing about the content, the animals and all this, to the clipboard. So the clipboard right now is responsible for all of the work, and it's kind of a clunky process where you have to use the clipboard to get your tag structure, copy, paste, and then you have to use the clipboard to go get your content. And this is me using the clipboard again, copy and paste. So you can see how this gets a bit laborious and annoying when here's an easier way of doing it. Let's say we'll rewind time and go back to a situation where I've got my tag structure and I need some new content with that same tag structure. I'm going to go get it. Doesn't matter what order I do this, just as long as I have the content in the clipboard. So I'm hitting Command-C, copy, and now my clipboard is holding the stuff about the animals. So I've got it in there. I can't paste it over top that because I am keeping this paragraph. So in Sublime Text, you can actually hold the Option key and drag stuff to duplicate it. You just can't do it on the very last line. So I've highlighted the amount of all of the code that I want to duplicate. I'm going to hold down, I'm going to click, press Option, and you'll see that little plus sign. If I drag that to the very bottom, it won't go. It needs to be on a fresh line. So I'm going to have to hit Return a few times. Try it again. Highlight the whole thing, click, hold down Option, drag, and it will duplicate it. And that had nothing to do with my clipboard. That's all happening within Sublime Text. Now my clipboard still contains that paragraph about the animals. I can just paste that in. So hopefully you see what's happening here, where it's saving a step and kind of using the clipboard independently from Sublime's duplication abilities. Just a note on how picky Sublime Text, at least Sublime Text 2, is on that. You do have to highlight, click first, then hold Option, then drag. I can't do it the other way around where I've got everything highlighted, I hold down Option, and then I click. It, for whatever reason, it really doesn't like me doing that. I think it's because it wants to drag independent cursors throughout the document. So that's a whole different function of Sublime Text, is holding down the Option key first. If I want to duplicate, I have to click first and hold, then press Option, then drag, then release. So hopefully that copying system is a little helpful for you. If it is, hit the thumbs up. And if you know of any other really useful Sublime Text shortcuts, please leave them in the comments. Thanks.